All right, everybody. Happy Wednesday, November 27th. I hope everyone's having a great day and a great week. You're achieving the goals that you want to, or of course, if you haven't achieved them already, I hope that you're one step closer, one day closer to achieving those goals. So, cheers to your success. And I want to keep this video very short, more so have a self-reflecting personal view on a quote that I read this week that I thought I would share as well, and hopefully it motivates or gets to the people that will find it of some value. So if you do, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you do. And I hope one day I can start to generate better content as well and do some more exciting videos or share some more exciting stories that helps motivate someone throughout the day. And if not anybody, that's all right. This is keeping me disciplined, and that's what I'm going to jump into here is the quote itself. So I wrote it down in my journal, and it goes, "Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most." So a quick story in the background for myself. I've invested in Bitcoin since almost 2020 now, so it's been around 4 years. And I know some of you might think crypto or Bitcoin is stupid, it's pointless, whatever it might be, a scam. Or some of you might love it, might be into it yourself. But the reason that quote hit me is because discipline is truly delayed gratification. Like going to the gym, the first day you get in there, you might not be able to even bench the bar. It might take months, years to get the gains that you want. But if you have that vision in your head, if you believe truly in your head and your heart, if you pray to God and allow Him to also show you the light and the way of where you need to be, it comes through delayed gratification. Having instant gratification is great too. It happens once in a while in life, and it's very fun. It's exciting when it does, but often not. It's delayed gratification that pays off the most and makes you feel the best inside as well. So more so on the story of me investing in crypto. 4 years ago, I was working the odd job from working at clubs to working as a manager at a gym. And I usually had two jobs for a while, actually. I usually worked at a bar every single night for multiple years to make extra side cash. And a lot of my friends through high school and stuff, I started getting away from really, really fast, actually. They were going out every night doing this, doing that. And I know I worked at a bar, so for me, I got paid to almost go out to some degree. So I kind of had that feeling kind of go away from me. And I realized that, like, look, what am I doing? I can work these jobs for so long. I can get a better job in sales. Now I'm an account executive. I've been an account executive for the past 4 years, and I'm 27, almost 28. So I feel like I've done pretty well for myself when it comes to like a day job. But just like a lot of you out there, and hopefully this gets to the right people, a lot of you want financial freedom to the point where you don't have to work very much. Or if you do work, it's something that you want to do. You're your own boss. You make your own hours. You make your own schedule, and you don't really have anyone to report to, except for God, of course. Always be thankful and appreciate what you have, and thank God for everything you have as well. Whether it be a hard day or a good day, thank Him for everything and the opportunity to exist here today and the way you are. So back to my story. The discipline I had for myself that I want to share now is, again, delayed gratification. Instead of spending all my money going out or buying fancy clothes, fancy cars, just spending money on food, alcohol, drugs, girls, parties, renting boats, renting Sea-Doos, like anything. Even moments that I felt like I was really missing out and like not having fun with my friends and making those core memories, especially in my 20s. A lot of people say, go travel in your 20s, go do all this in your 20s. I mean, yes, by all means, go do that stuff if that's what you feel is important to you, and those are the memories you want to make at that time. Go ahead. I encourage that fully. I did some of that a little bit, but for the most part, I had delayed gratification in the sense that I saved my money and I started investing it. I had invested in different areas initially, a little bit in stocks. I pulled that all out eventually, and then I went all in on crypto. At first, it was Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Made some money around 2022 when it went up before it crashed down again. And I sold off all my Ethereum and my XRP and put it all into Bitcoin. And again, it's not for everybody for sure, but for me, I felt in my head and my heart that that's something I was learning, I was teaching myself, and I got really strongly. I was never good in school, but I was able to teach myself that industry, Bitcoin as a whole, how it's affected economics, the simplicity of setting up a ledger, as dumb as that sounds. To me, that was complicated at one time, and then I got to do it, and I learned it and did it, and I was like, damn, like this is fun. Like I feel like I'm teaching myself stuff that so many people are now trying to figure out and learn themselves, and I can now teach them. But ultimately, that was one of the biggest life-changing decisions of my life, is the delayed gratification of saving so much money and investing it into Bitcoin, honestly. And now I'm at a stage where I feel like the money I've made is not maybe generational wealth yet, but we're getting there. And I'm excited, and it makes me happy. And I know not every day is good in my life yet. I'm not spending that money. I'm not taking it out either, so don't think I am. Whatever money that I pay for my car or for my house, I get that from my job. So, but on the back end, I see what I'm doing. I see what I'm capable of. And that gives me more motivation and more discipline to keep pushing, to keep my nose down, to keep to the grindstone, get up early, get to the gym every single day, keep my health in order, have better relationships with my parents. It's a snowball effect, right? Once you see success in one area, you want every area to see that same success. So make better relationships with your parents, your friends, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever it might be. You want just that much more all the time. And it's good to want more. Don't be selfish. Be thankful and thank God and pray every single day as much as you can. Whether you make mistakes or not, God sees everything, and make sure you're thankful at the end of the day. That's all He wants. But again, for me, this quote hit hard because the discipline that I had over the past few years is paying off, and it's paying off so much more now. And that's the delayed gratification. But that's the reason I'm making this video as well. I feel like I wish I had the discipline to start making these videos years ago, but I never did. And I think if I made those videos years ago, I'd be even at a bigger channel and had more subscribers, whether I only have a couple hundred or a couple thousand, whatever it might be. I wish I started a little bit longer ago, because I always told myself I was going to, and I never did. But I am now, and this is another chapter to my discipline and what I plan to do for myself. So leave a comment, leave a like if you found this interesting at all, or you want to learn more about what I've done in Bitcoin or what I'm doing now currently for my money. Whether it be fitness or anything like that, I'd be happy to share my thoughts or my opinions on those things as well. And I'm not telling any of you should do this. I'm not telling you this will work for you or it's a good idea. I'm just sharing my opinions and expressing my personal life story in the hopes that it motivates someone out there or some people out there. So again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you found this interesting. I'd be more than happy to engage with your comments, positive or negative. That's all right. Yin and yang and all sorts of life. So I appreciate anything you guys want to share. And again, cheers to your success, and stay disciplined, stay motivated. Remember, delayed gratification often pays off more, and your fruits of your labor go a lot farther at that point. So enjoy what you have, be thankful for what you have, but remember to invest in your future as well, and don't squander everything you have in the short term, because before you know it, life is over. But if you spend everything you have in one day, then you got to start from scratch wherever you are. So yeah, cheers to your success, and have a great end to your November, and I'll talk to you guys in December. Take care.